Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about the long wait. It was just been busy and I just haven't had the motivation to make some YouTube videos anymore. But finally, I'm gonna make them again. This is a new video type that I'm gonna be doing on my channel. It's gonna be my loadouts that I use. So not recommendations, not builds for lower players, not builds, good builds, just the ones that I personally use. And today, the loadout that I'm gonna be showing you is my personal favorite, Nezha. You might be wondering, like, I thought you were a Banshee main. I thought you constantly use Banshee, but nah, I use Nezha now. I don't know why, but me and Nezha connect. In this, what I have in this, so I have Nezha, Vectus Prime, Sicarus Prime, the pistol, the Glaive Prime, Helios Prime with its default Prime melee sentinel weapon. I don't know what it's called. It's too big of a name. Trust me. Okay, so let's just go to Simulacrum. Here we are. There we go. Okay, we're going to be testing on level 100 bombards. So it's already level. Pretty average, high armor, which is good. So I'm running corrosive on my, mostly all corrosive, yeah, corrosive on my weapons. So this is my Nezha build for Firewalker. It's not perfect. I say it's not perfect because I can upgrade continuity and maybe narrow-minded if I want to. Then there's that build, which is for Divine Spears, which just a big AoE, keeps him up for a long time. Good for more defenses, he's good for everything. Also, I have Strength on there as well to make me stay alive, because, you know, Wandering Halo is like a slightly less better Iron Skin. But this is my Vectus. As you can see, it's got the best of both. It's got good status, good crit. It's got some increased crit damage as well, 4.4 times more. Got my words modeled up there. Okay, and then I got this. I'll show you the Sicarus in a minute. Let's just go test it here. So I will be aiming for the head. So yeah, level 100 is aiming for the head. So that does give me an increase because the Vectus Prime has a ×6 scope, and I think it does 30% more headshot damage when fully zoomed in. Or 60%, I'm not entirely sure. We can have a look. Awkward slide. Oh, hang on, I'm going to take off my sentinel weapon in a minute. Okay, I thought it was going to teleport me back to the place. Maybe not. Let's go take that off. I might as well just show you the build while I'm here. It's completely trash. I don't care about my sentinel weapon at all. Surprising thing is, it goes surprisingly well and can almost one-shot everything up to level 50. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Spawn a new one because he's damaged. My bad, I accidentally took off that one. Okay. Here we go, let's actually try it this time. There we go, since it's not attacking. So I've got depleted reload, so I have that, always get the bonus from charge chamber. So it's 40 more damage. Pretty good. Does take a couple shots, unfortunately, but it does decent damage and can get rid of a bombard. Now, what I usually use when I'm using this build is the Sicarus Prime dual wielding with the Glaive. I do have a Riven on here. As I said, this is my personal build. I'm not trying to rub a Riven in your face. This is just what I use all the time. It is not finished. I need Prime Pistol Gamut, and I probably will change Pistol Pestilence to the 90% version instead of having 1660. More damage, and I already have some decent status. So if you do want to use a Sicarus, I'd just use this. Pretty decent build. But, just put my build on, unfortunately. It is former 3 times, I probably will former it 4 times, if I want to get those 2 mods in. That was just for the laws. I want to see how fast you could shoot it, but it only increases how fast the burst fires. It's not pull of the trigger, which is kind of annoying. I think this takes around about 1.5 magazines, or 1 1/3. Yeah, 1 1/3. So I do heat damage as well, which is good because then I can just get rid of infested, because it's annoying when you have to fight infested and They're not the hardest, but there's the Juggernaut. Don't forget about that. Okay, this is my glaive. This is the purely damage type that I went for. If you're a normal person and you don't like attack speed and you don't like fast things, then you can use that other build. But this is my personal build. Gladiator Vice, Prime Fury, my Riven mod. Gets up to 3.11. Pretty good. And you'll see what attack speed does when I have Condition Overload. Also, the good thing about having my glaive, it has a 98.9 status chance. So status all the time. It says it has a 2% critical chance. I still get crits somehow. See? I'm getting crits. Do you understand that, guys? Because I don't. Also, I should probably mention this. Basically every day of the week I stream. Tuesdays, they're kind of the ones that I'm rarely they're the ones that I usually don't stream on. But if I do stream, they'll probably be mixed streams around about maybe 4 till probably like 4 to 5. 4 to 7, 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock Australian time. UTC, which is Adelaide time. Okay, so I'm throwing it here. This is my other build. This is why dual wielding. It has a large area, but it just flings the bodies everywhere. That's one I usually use. It usually just one-shots most things anyway, but a lot faster attack rate gives Condition Overload faster, which is cool. This is what the throwing damage does. Basically every hit is a critical. And I only have a 2% critical chance, so it's kind of weird. Not entirely sure why, but that's how it is. But yeah, on Twitch, I'm trying to sort out Nightbot at the moment to get him fixed, and I'll probably put some music in my stream once I fix Nightbot. But I have some basic commands in there on Nightbot, but I do stream Mondays about 6 to 9 or 6 to 8. Wednesdays about 3 to 6, as I was doing today. Fridays, I reckon I would probably be streaming about 6 o'clock till 9, or maybe later. Saturdays, probably 5 o'clock to 11 or 10. I'd probably say about 5 to 10. Those would be the times you can catch me streaming. Sundays, I have a break from streaming. But yeah, hopefully my streams can, I can fix Nightbot. That'd be good. Be nice to fix that, because then I know when you guys follow and everything, which is pretty good. But yeah, this is why I use Nezha as well, because also I put a heat proc on there. There's 60% more damage for my melee. Easy. So, well, that's my build in total, but Nezha's not overpowered. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.